Welcome back to RWA Hype, ladies and gentlemen. Nick Gifford here, about to conduct a very special interview with the RWA Tag Team Champions, JP Hansen and Alex Corvus, members only. Come on in, guys. Gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me here. All of our fans and viewers alike want to know exactly what is going on between members only and the cult.
Nick Gifford, let me explain this very simply. The cult, they think that they can play mind games with everyone. They think that they have mind control. Members only proved that they don't have mind control over Alex Corvus and JP Hansen. Members only are the toughest sons of guns around. Can the cult beat us up? I don't think so. They can try. A lot of teams have tried. None have succeeded yet. You see, what it breaks down to is the cult, they were perfect in singles competition. They have not fared so well in tag team competition. Sean Leader, the former Triple Crown champion. Naveen O'Reilly, former women's champion. And Crimson Al-Khemia, the current RWA television champion. But the fact of the matter is that members only is still and will be the current and defending RWA Tag Team Champions. So what is members only to do? Tonight, we add another team to the hit list. We add the Suicide Kings to the hit list. Mike Montero, Zach Alexander, two fantastic individuals, incredible in the ring, do things that I at one time couldn't even do in my younger years. But me and Alex Corvus have the experience. We have the brain power. And we certainly have the tag team titles. While we are at our peak, the Suicide Kings are just now climbing the mountain in the tag team division. So let me get this straight. Members only against the Suicide Kings. It sounds like suicide for them. But we'll find out soon enough, won't we, Nick Gifford?
I suppose so.
That's right, you suppose so. You should know so. Because when members only is on top of that mountain, the air is reserved for one team. And that's members only. So you know what, Suicide Kings? Your membership denied.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Will the Suicide Kings have what it takes to knock members only off the top of the mountain? Only time will tell. Stay tuned.
The following contest is a non-title champion versus champion match. Introducing first.
We just had a promo by members only. Members only looking to get over on the Suicide Kings here today. But you're gonna know the whole thing with the cult still in the back of their head. Speaking of the cult, we got right now a non-title champion versus champion match. The Pharaoh of Fear, I believe he is called, Crimson Al-Khemia, going up against Logan. You know, I expect high things from this match. A lot of people underestimate Logan. A lot of people. Look what he did to my brother 2 weeks ago, Vincenzo Abruzzi. Took him out of the Legacy Cup and won the junior heavyweight title all in one match. People can't sleep on Logan. Logan is here to do big things in the RWA.
Logan is going to surprise you in the RWA with everything he does. Hopefully he can get a win over here, over the Pharaoh of Fear, Crimson Al-Khemia. Crimson Al-Khemia being led out to the ring by the Black Dahlia, his white-to-be in the seer.
I'm back. I sure didn't want to miss this one. This is going to be a real classic encounter. Crimson Al-Khemia and Logan.
Good to have you back, Nick. Good to have you back.
I think it's Jack the Dodge.
I mean, who would you give the upper hand in this match there? Would you give it to Crimson Al-Khemia? Would you give it to Logan? Which way would you go?
Well, the intangible's always going to be the cult on the outside. can't look past either one of them to do something to get involved in this match, but Logan's got a lot of momentum going his way, and I like the kid quite a bit. He's really impressed me.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I just gotta say, even with Logan being a young upstart like he is, I really gotta give the advantage to the Colt. I really think Crimson Al-Khemia has too many numbers in his favor.
Logan with some new ring attire here.
Well, Logan's new ring attire.
I like the new look the kid's got going on.
Logan's new ring attire, just like him in the RWA, a shooting star all the way on his way to the top.
And he's wearing a tailcoat because he's a perfect gentleman.
The junior heavyweight champion, he reps that belt of pride.
Champion versus champion. Titles on the line in this match.
Two very contrasting styles here. As the Black Dahlia, Crimson Al-Khemia's fiance, and the seer exit the ring. You get a little stare down going, there's the bell.
The one thing you're going to wonder, where's the rest of the cult? Because you know they're not too far behind. Where's Dame Cyrus? Where's the Freak Show showing leader? I mean, where are they? Because, you know, I mean, for all we know, they could be lurking under the ring.
Yeah.
Well, you got to imagine that they will show their presence at some point during this match. Crimson Al-Khemia knows what this one's all about, as does Logan. Although he's young and relatively inexperienced, he is a two-time junior heavyweight champion. Let's not forget that, guys.
No, I mean, very impressive in his young career. Already a two-time junior heavyweight champion. The reigning and defending junior heavyweight champion. But, you know, not for nothing, Crimson Al-Khemia hasn't been at this a long time either. And granted, due to the help of the cult, he is the current television champion. You know, he's amassed a great deal in his short period of time also.
You don't get the name the Pharaoh of Fear just by dressing the way he does.
Well, really not a whole lot is known about the background of Crimson Al-Khemia, but Logan, however, trained by one of the greatest, like him or not, competitors we've ever had in the RWA, the Juice JT Dunn.
JT who?
His who name we will not speak of. But, I mean, you did bring up a very good point there, Gifford. You know, JT, very good trainer. I believe my trainer might have been a shade better. But, you know, Logan, you can tell Logan definitely picked up a lot from training with him. Only able to get a 1 count. And Logan thrown to the outside by Krim.
Watch Black Dahlia.
We already may have one injury today from getting thrown outside. We don't need another.
And they're coming right in front of us, guys.
Oh, God.
This is not a champion.
Oh, Logan blocks it. And ramming Crimson's face into our stage here. The scoop slam onto the ground.
And the rest of the members of the cult do not like that.
Well, you can never tell because their facial expressions never change.
Logan, who may not look like a champion, is sure a champion here. He acts like it. He reps that belt.
He carries himself in a very professional way, guys. Just talking to this kid backstage. He's a very respectful young man. The great mind for wrestling.
Let's go. Come on.
Crimson Al-Khemia taking that back door. Is he strategizing? Talking. Oh my goodness!
And Logan takes both of them out. Crim was trying to strategize with the Black Dahlia, and Logan punched and took both of them out.
Well, the happy couple is down. The Black Dahlia trying to shake it off.
Crim going to work on the knee of Logan. You gotta figure he takes away that knee, he takes away that top rope missile drop kick.
Oh yeah. You take away all the chances Logan has of becoming victorious today. Logan not afraid to get to that top rope and do those dangerous maneuvers that we know so well.
Crimson Al-Khemia has figured out a way to hurt Logan, and he's definitely exploiting it.
Taking off that elbow pad.
Those clubbing elbows.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
And Logan, I don't think he can't get to the ropes, guys. Is Logan gonna quit here?
Logan has a lot of heart. I don't know if he's gonna tap out though.
Crowd trying to get behind Logan. Logan's got a long way to go. A very long way to go until he gets to those ropes.
And look at Logan.
He's fighting and he's clawing. He's more than halfway there now.
This kid will not give up. He's able to get the ropes.
He's able to get it. Huge heart by that kid. Huge heart.
This match is going to continue, ladies and gentlemen. Crimson Al-Khemia now picking his next spot here, hovering over Logan.
Almost looks like he's stalking his prey.
Face first into that right knee. The Pharaoh of fear. Crimson Al-Khemia now going for a cover. 2 count only. Logan getting the bottom rope.
Logan knew exactly where he was in the ring.
That's why he's the champion. Yeah, Logan knows where he is always.
Closed fist. Logan returning the favor. Big right hands. Whips him off. Huge crossbody.
But you see him favoring that knee. Had to roll off.
He came right down on it, and he can't capitalize on that cross body block.
You gotta know, for Crimson, that knee of Logan has a bullseye on it. You know he is not gonna stray away from his game plan now. Logan throwing kicks, barely able to stand on that leg.
A vicious chop echoing all the way through the Ace Arena. Traversal.
Over the top goes Crimson again. Oh my God!
Look at this! That's Jason Devine!
Jason Devine!
Oh my God!
He came in through the front door.
And apparently Jason Devine is here.
Logan wins by disqualification, but I don't think he feels like a winner right now. Jason Devine coming out of nowhere, blasting him in the back with a chair, and now he's going to work, pounding on the face of Logan.
Come on, ref, do your job. Go play your die job on him. Go.
Jason Devine looking more deranged right now than we've ever seen him.
Shut up.
Jason Devine, that same chair he walloped Logan in the back with, he extends it, puts it down, and just takes a seat.
Sitting, just looking over at Logan's body.
Winning.
He is asking for the microphone.
6 sadistic lap of Jason Devine.
You see, last show,
What show?
there was a home crime committed. Make sure it's true.
Jason Hardy.
You people can chant all you want, but this show is on lockdown until I get my title back.
What?
And he's pretty much he's going to hold the show hostage.
This is my reign.
He can't do that.
This is my Logan,
No, it isn't.
Logan, say hi.
and that is my belt.
No, it isn't.
So
Sit
it's
down
my
straight
belt.
till he gets his title
It's getting
back.
back to me.
I don't believe this.
You people can take a picture.
Uh-oh. We know whose music that is.
It's T Phoenix. Pulling Logan out of harm's way.
I'm glad he got Logan out of there before anything else happened to that poor young lad.
Stop right now, Jason Devine. Stop right now. You're not holding this show up. There are people here that came to see action, and by God, they're going to get it.
Yeah!
I listened to them, and I heard you crying. I heard you pull up in the ambulance.
If he pulled up in the ambulance, at least he could have done was get me a Wad burger and some French fries, because I'm hungry.
He informed me that right here tonight, we are going to have a 10-man Triple Crown throwdown to determine the new RWA Triple Crown champion.
Oh, it's big news. Big news, ladies and gentlemen.
He also informed me to let you know that you will be given the opportunity to compete for the number 10 spot, giving you the best chance to get your championship back. You like the sound of that? All you have to do is compete in the tag team match to be victorious. You'll be facing Sean Leader and Dave Cyrus. But there's a catch. I'll be your tag team partner.
Wow! Huge news, folks! You just heard it first here. Jason Devine and T Phoenix will be paired up in a tag team match against the Cult. If Devine wins, he gets the number 10 spot. If he loses, he's number 1 in the main event throwdown tonight for the Triple Crown title. Huge news by Christian SG.
In other words, Jason Devine may not be getting the title back here today.
Oh, Jason Devine could have the best spot in the throwdown all you want. I would hate to come out the number 1 spot, but I'd love to have that number 10.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in a brief moment, we're going to send it to ringside so you can hear a brief promo, I believe, with Nick Gifford and the Suicide Kings. We'll be back to you after that.
Thank you very much, guys. Standing back here with the Suicide Kings. Gentlemen, tonight, very important contest in your careers. You'll be testing your skills against the tag team champions, members only, in a non-title match. Your thoughts?
Members only? You mean Chuck Norris and the other guy, Ghost off of Brokeback Mountain? See, we're the Suicide Kings. We're not worried about members only. They said that we're just climbing a mountain. What they don't know is we're climbing that mountain for the 4th time. That's right. The Suicide Kings, we hold the record for the most tag team title runs in the RWA. We undoubtedly are the greatest tag team in the RWA today. You see, the problem is, members only, they've got their heads wrapped up in the cult. They're overlooking the greatest tag team in RWA history. They said it wasn't in our best interest to pick a fight with them, but it's not in their best interest to underestimate the Suicide Kings. We have done everything there is to do in this company. They're going to find out today that if they take us lightly, it's going to be all over for them because we're going to get that chance because obviously you pin the champions in a non-title match. You do get a title opportunity and we'll be climbing that mountain for the 4th time, setting the record that we already set to begin with.
Pretty much. I mean,
Look at us, with a train running, simply stunning, Suicide Kings, baby. Oh yeah.
Some strong words in response from the Suicide Kings. Who will prevail and who will fail, we'll find out in just a little while.